not rolling, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, fuck. Look at that fucking truck right there.
Look at this. This is
Central
exciting.
Crude
exciting.
Com.
Oh,
You know the Central Crude Com? Eric C. fucking Hughes.
Wait,
I sorry, Count Eric C.
All right,
Hey, there we
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Chad, what episode is this, Chad?
Wait, it's still not the right direction. Hold on.
It's okay, you fucking... I can't switch it in mid-video?
No, I did it. And
Fucking
it didn't do it.
Apple
Okay.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, report it, Chad.
At least we got the
Eric.
audio.
It's
Chad.
because it's not an Instagram source. All right, guys. Oh, we just left Beaumont.
Wait. What episode is this, Chad?
Oh,
Chad?
sorry.
Chad episode? Chad?
Well, you know, it took us 20 minutes to get to that last week when you weren't here. Sorry, say it again.
What episode is this, Chad? Chad? Chad, what episode is this, Chad?
This is episode number 146.
Mm.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
73 times 2. What?
You settle the fuck down.
Yeah.
You come back from a drunk convention, you're like, hey,
I can count now.
guys, there's something more than...
There's more than 4 numbers now.
Ah!
It's kind of true. It was wacky. But anyway, here we are in the van.
In the van.
Yes, award-winning Eric C.
Award-winning
Hughes.
Eric ECH.
Count ECH.
Count.
Yeah.
I am now a count
Yes.
of the Newer Wachstein.
He says,
Manor
after
in,
every sentence. One, two,
Now I need to buy it. If anybody's
Actually-
shopping for Christmas, I need a cape.
and the O is silent.
The O is silent.
So it's,
All right.
Yeah, we
So,
we can spell.
okay.
Speak and spell.
All right, Eric C. Hughes, Eric Count Hughes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I need to tell you this story too, by the way.
Yeah. When the cameras are off.
The cameras are off. You'll
Anyway, so welcome to SlapperCast. Let me just start by saying the end.
Look at that fucking thing up there.
What? Oh, yeah, look at that. Disney.
It's like a giant ride on. Hey, it's at Beaumont's Wild Kingdom. What the fuck is that?
oh, there we got the wild thing.
What is that thing doing?
I think you just got the title there, Eric. Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
it looks like
exit.
they're doing some kind of weird
Yeah.
ballet or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a giant tool.
Hey,
Check it out.
it's interpretive.
It looks like it's just a flashlight on the end of a really elaborate crane.
I think it's a concrete pour thingy.
I think it's the rectum finder of Beaumont.
Wrecked him.
Maybe
Fucking
that's
killed him.
Damn
Maybe
near
that's the
killed
title.
him. All right, so is there a subject, or we just got?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, as we've been getting to, we just left Logon Cafe in Beaumont, which we have not played at in years.
Years and years and years.
Yeah.
And fun night. And I may have seen the prettiest I've ever seen.
God.
Cut. Okay. We're a little frisky. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 50 degrees outside. What that means for Texans is 40 below in regular speak.
Very true.
Yes.
So we are, it's gorgeous outside, clear, no humidity, clear skies. The traffic is, however, not as clear as we'd like it. But still, we had a great night. Chantel and all the crew at Logon Cafe in Beaumont. Very, very fun. So many moons ago, we played at a place called the Vortex in Beaumont. And would you believe we still have people that came out to see us from the Vortex days?
Well, there you
Amazing.
go.
20 what? 13, 20? What year? What year is Vortex?
Vortex?
Guess.
Oh, geez. I mean, it was like 2006,
They were these guys,
2008,
fuck these guys.
2007. That was literally over a decade ago.
Yeah. So it's just amazing that we were talking about it on the way up. We were slated to play with a burlesque troupe, and they chickened out and didn't tell us until we were on stage setting up. So we ended up playing a 4-hour show, and the people that came out to see us remembered that. Amazing.
Was that
amazing?
when Jimbo was on drums that night? Was that the first time? Or was that Vogel?
I think that was with Vogel the first time.
First time.
Vogel and Turi, because we played a long set.
Yeah.
And it was Vortex was one of those clubs where you wipe your feet when you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Very homegrown and very good.
Divey.
But
fun.
Exactly.
It was great for a punk rock band.
Yes.
In fact, the last time we played there we were opening for this band called Lions. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were actually pretty
Out of
good.
Boston.
I was kind of impressed with those guys. I have no idea what they're doing now. I think they've kind of disappeared.
It broke up.
Yeah. I think, and then Vortex closed after that, so we never came back until Chantel called us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we've a lead on Lake Charles, Louisiana, thanks to our friends tonight. And I've forgotten the name of the place. Place in Lake Charles that they're doing a big renovation. They sent word with the other guys tonight to ask us to contact. Anyway, so we're Lake Charles, Louisiana, which is back that way a few miles, past Beaumont if you're coming from Houston. Anyway, great night. This was our first time back with Eric C. Hughes since he came back from his PASIC convention. We had a nice little chat on the way up about the festivities.
Happenings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how did it go, Eric?
It was fun. Thank you.
That's all.
Yeah.
A lot of drums, a lot of fun. Seeing all my old drum buddies. Great drum set clinics and performances. I introduced a bunch of people, and it was a lot of fun and a lot of walking. Not a lot of eating, as I told Chad earlier. I had between Tuesday and Sunday, I ate 4 meals, like actual sit-down meals.
Whoa.
And it was a lot of drinking, actually. Anyway, don't tell my mother.
No, word to your mother. So what was your award?
I got the Percussive Art Society Service Award. I was introduced by Jules Thomas, who is the head of education and clinics for DW Drums. I've known Jules for a very long time, and I was very touched.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Oh, come
Nice of you to tell me about the fucking lane change, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
See the
thing?
that. I wish you could get that. That was hilarious.
I can.
There's a fucking the arrow is half a mile past
Up.
where the lane disappears.
Yeah.
It's just
Thank you.
genius.
Thanks,
Beaumont
guys.
wins again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Jules Thomas is the education and clinic person at DW Drums, and I've known her for a long time. And she introduced me and gave me my award. Sarah Hagen actually gave me my award, and Sarah and Jules are both just amazing people, and I was very touched that it was them that gave me the award. So a lot of fun. A lot of my buddies were there. We had a good time. And the funny thing is that this means nothing to nobody but me and my friends, is that it's kind of standing around a table, kind of a high top, having snacks and drinking, and here comes John Riley. And John Riley is a drum set player, and he was being awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award in education. And he's like, can I hang out with you guys? And we're like, that's like if Patrick was standing somewhere and
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth said, can I hang out with you guys?
And I'd say, fuck no, Mr. Roth.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
So
fun hang, very good fun.
that's really cool.
Great to be back.
Well
at the
deserved too.
convention. Thank you.
I'm so. Eric would never tell you this, but I will, like a big fucking mouth. Eric works his ass off for PASIC, and it's much like being a drummer in a rock and roll band. It's thankless work. It's a lot of work, and it's a
lot of work.
But he works his ass off for this, and it really does. It takes up a lot of his time, and I'm glad. I don't know the weight that it carries, but I know because of your reaction that it's good. It's well deserved.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good to be back in person, and looking forward to next year already.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So very, very cool, very cool. So matter at hand. So now by the time this plays Tuesday, you'll will have already played Kima, and then we're doing a promotion with the Sienna Francis House. They are the beneficiaries of the coffee that we have, Cinnamon and the Blaggards brew. They called us up and said, "Hey, we love what you're doing. Thank you for doing this. Can we help promote this thing?" So as of yesterday, Monday, there's we're now joining forces with Sienna Francis House to help us sell this coffee and get the word out. Back a few weeks back, we donated 5,000 cups.
Whoa.
And so the number has just been spiraling upwards. It's been just rocketing up. So very, very, very glad.
Yeah. By the way, we are sold out of cinnamon now. I mean, we may have a few left. By the time you hear this, we may have a few left at the show.
That's gonna be it, though.
Yeah, and then it's gone.
Like the LP. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
Speaking of the LP,
Hey.
we've been in touch with disc makers. The last time we asked them for an ETA, they said November 15th. Hopefully, they did put a caveat on there. So now the caveat has come into play. They're now telling us they don't know when it's coming, but they are hoping it's going to show up between December 10th and the 29th. So there's still a very slim chance that we may be able to ship these things before Christmas, but we're just going to say don't count on it. So
if we have them in our hands,
yes,
we will ship them the day they arrive. I promise you that.
Yes, we will be ready.
We have a line ready to go, and we're
Yeah, and so as they explained copiously in this email, is that it's something they don't have any control over. There has been this entire time since the pandemic started. There's been a global shortage of vinyl raw materials to make vinyl.
And not just that. I mean, it's everything.
And the supply chain on top
shipping
of that. So
yeah,
it's a perfect. As they described in the email, it's like a perfect storm. But it is coming. As we told you last week, we did. We got the test pressings a couple months ago. They sound fantastic. If you want to hear it, you can join us on Patreon. There's a little preview of what the album sounds like off vinyl.
But again, you're gonna have to put headphones in if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So anyway, it's coming. Just thank you for your patience. We promise it'll be worth the wait.
Yep. And then Florida. Then we're off to Florida.
First weekend of December.
Yeah, first weekend of December. So we're gonna 3 shows out there, and thanks to our friend Will from Mississippi, but may have a date in Alabama.
Yeah, Will. We just met him in Beaumont tonight.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So very good. Oh, and then I guess it's going to be next week. Yes, next week we're going to finish up. If anybody has a good memory, fair play to you, because I don't. But I do recall that we did a SlapperCast with Mark Kavanagh from Catch My Carbon, the tree planting fiend in Ireland, my classmate.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wrap up 3 years later. We're gonna wrap up the interview that we did with him.
You get his partner on too, right?
Yeah, Flint.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have them on here. So that's gonna be next week. And if you don't know, Catch My Carbon, basically they are reversing your carbon footprint on the planet by planting trees. And what you can do is, if you take a trip to Ireland, October 2022, they'll tell you how many Irish native trees they can plant in Ireland, and it erases your carbon footprint. So the gas it takes over there, all the shit that you use, it's all erased by planting native Irish trees in Ireland, and and something like that needs to happen over here in America.
True.
Yeah, and you can contribute to this effort he's doing. Mark Evans is an engineer. This is Catch My Carbon is something he and his friend Clint started on their off hours.
It's their pet project.
Yeah, but they're working their ass off on it. Mark asked, this is Mark's idea. Can we sell these on Blaggards.com? And so we've been doing that for a few months now. And so if you go to Blaggards.com, you can get it right now. It's $5. That's all it is. $5. $5, people, and they'll send you a certificate showing you proof that you can show people that you helped to offset, as they put it, your carbon footprint in the world. So I think it's a beautiful idea. We need more people doing this.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, and it's really interesting. Even if you don't care about that stuff, it's just it's incredible to see and to hear and to know about the effort that they put into this project and all the good they've done. They're being recognized by the Irish government, and it's truly remarkable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I'll put a link to that episode the first episode that Mark's in.
There you go.
In the show notes for this episode. And as Patrick was saying, they're all old friends. And there's lots of funny stories shared in that episode about their high school years.
Oh yeah.
And earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mark is he's a true gentleman. Absolute. Don't tell him I said this either. He really is. He's just a swell guy, as they would call him in prison. But yeah. So matter at hand, tonight in Beaumont, a young fellow named Mike comes up to us. He's been an avid listener of SlapperCast, and he and his wife, she was the best dressed at the log-on tonight.
Yes, she was.
By the way. But he came up and he goes, so, what's your problem with Led Zeppelin? I said, I don't have a problem with Led Zeppelin, just Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. That's all. But it was funny because I was like, what? I have to, in my head, go, oh yeah. The amount of people that we come across that have listened to the show and that have questions, specific questions, he's got, he's like, fuck's wrong with Led Zeppelin? I was like...
Well, at least he didn't say the Eagles.
And the amount of people that we diss on the show, too.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
So, we definitely have a target on our back.
Ladies and gentlemen, 11:30 p.m. on a Thursday night. This was made at 4 p.m. This little contraption is called Espro. It's essentially a French press coffee maker from one Laurie Valenzi Buell.
Yes.
And this thing is still fucking hot.
Yeah.
At 11:30 at night, and it still tastes great. So anybody that knows anybody at Espro, Blaggards are going to now sponsor you.
Yeah.
Just send us 10 of these.
Yeah. That was an unsponsored message, but it could be sponsored.
Yes. We need you. These are fucking fabulous. So, like I say, it's 50 degrees outside, and Savvy Chatty could even get a shot of that if he wanted to. But look at that. See? See?
There you go.
So, this thing has been sitting in the fucking van, and it's still hot. And it still tastes like the devil's cement.
Oh.
The devil's cementing my good mood.
Good save. Close.
Thank
Good
you.
save.
Yeah, so, anyway.
And until the sponsorship comes through, if you want to buy us all one for Christmas, the holidays are coming, people. They're coming fast. They're coming hot and fast.
Every day is Christmas.
Yes.
Exactly.
So yeah, holidays coming. So
Speaking of coming, since today is Tuesday, happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
That's right.
Eat some tofurkey.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christmas and all that stuff, Blaggards.com. There's some new stuff on there that you may have not seen. We've got a couple of new shirts. The eyeball Blackmatic design, which we've been selling at shows for a while, is now available there. Sizes from small all the way up to 5XL. Crew neck. A lot of the people have been buying those hand over fist the past few days. And
Work shirts.
That was the secret.
Edit.
Cut.
By the time this episode comes out, I guess it probably won't be a secret. Anyway, yeah, the work shirts. We're have some brand new Blackmatic style work shirts that are coming out.
Just in time for the holidays.
Just in time for the holidays. We will.
Happy
And
holidays.
for the first time, we will be selling these work shirts on the site for a limited time, as long as they last, which may not be very long, because these things are popular.
Yeah, they've been asked for them for a long time. We have not had them because we cannot carry all these different styles of shirts, and it looks like a boutique van, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's we can really only carry so many, and when you think of the with the number of sizes that we carry and the styles and it's just on and on and on. We just can't carry all that stuff. So now we've broken. Thanks to Laurie, we're nearly out of our merchandise. So we have space now to put the work shirts back in the.
Yeah. And the workshops, they take up a lot of space. That's one of the reasons why we don't have them all the time. But we're gonna try this now that we've been selling CDs and stuff off the site. We're fulfilling these orders ourselves. We're gonna be fulfilling the LPs ourselves when they show up. So we figured, what the hell? Let's go ahead and sell these work shirts now and see what happens.
Exactly. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, there's that. The Blackmatic shirt, the Blackmatic work shirts are coming. There's an old Christmas design, the Santa skull that we talked about last week. That is up for sale right now. You can get onesies of that.
Yeah. And also we're gonna have some promo shots. Local hero is gonna be local guitar hero. Houston is going to be shooting us
in the face.
Yeah.
The Mighty Orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mighty Orc, who is an absolutely brilliant guitar player, singer, songwriter we've known for years and years and years. I don't know how long he's been doing photography, but he just recently decided to start doing it professionally, right?
Yeah. Well, he's always dabbled in it, but now we saw some of the work that he's done, and then we'd heard from people that had worked with him and said, yes, he is as good as you would imagine.
Really good.
Yeah. So we've got his services, and he's just been exciting. Like I say, so next week we're going to catch my carbon back on there. The following week we have another special guest lined up. Then we're going to get back to after the holidays. We're going to get back to. We have some new topics that we're going to be touching on. Some
nude topics.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
And they're going to be kind of raucous, and there'll be many conversations in many of the clubs. Like, hey, what the fuck? What do you mean Britney shouldn't be freed, or whatever the.
Getting political.
Yeah, we're gonna get deep, we're gonna get dirty. If you know what I mean.
I get dirty with Brittany. She's nice.
Yeah, what a sweet girl.
All right.
Is that it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they want. It's Thanksgiving. Give them some time off.
Give them some thanks. Are we done?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Thanks
kids.
for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for not killing us on I-10.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy I-10.
Enjoy your time.
See ya.